What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back with another video, man. Welcome to God Over Lust TV. I'm Brad Cheney. And listen, you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell because it does go a long way with helping out this channel, man. Listen, if you really want to show support, man, hit the like button, man, because it tells YouTube where to push this content. If you want other men to be free like you, if you want other men to get this truth so we can start taking our power back one video at a time, one day at a time, 1 month, year, decade at a time, hit the like button for your boy, man. If this is your first time, I already know why you're here, bro. You're tired of releasing on them keyboards, them laptops, and them desktops. If you're new to the channel, you might not really understand what I mean by keyboards, laptops, and desktops. But just to break it down for you, it's jizzing all over your keyboards, jizzing all over your laptops, jizzing all over your desktops. If you can't put two and two together, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. But on this channel, we do not jizz on keyboards, laptops, and desktop. We are turning away from sin. We are turning away from sexual immorality, and we are not going to be dominated and ruled by the flesh. Also, if you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by women, this is the channel for you. Bro, let's get into this video. Do this one thing and you are cooked. You are cooked. Do this one thing and you are cooked by women, by God. You're cooked. Do this one thing with women and you're cooked, bro. You are cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked like a 100-degree summer day in Florida with all the humidity coming down on you. You're cooked like an Arizona desert. You're cooked like some eggs in a frying pan. You're cooked. You're cooked. If you do this one particular thing with women, you are cooked. Now, here's the thing. At some point in time, you've done this in order to get them cheeks or in order to do something with this particular female. You did it, bro. But in the process of doing it, the aftermath, you were cooked. And you were scratching your head like, man, was it really worth it? The clamoring of them chicks, was it really worth it? Was the sloppy toppy, was it really worth it? If you do this one thing with women, bro, you're going to be cooked. I've done it. You've done it. We've all done it, right? But now we're at a point in time to where we have to take a stand. We have to be responsible. We have to be real men of God. And we can't fall into these traps because these traps are deadly, bro. These traps are deadly, okay? You can literally lose your life. You can mess with the wrong woman and lose your life because you did this one thing. And this is what we are going to talk about today, okay? Now, before I get into it, the Bible verse, Proverbs 31:3, it says, do not give your strength unto women or unto ways that ruin kings. So the Bible is saying, don't give your strength to women. Do not give your strength to women and to ways that will ruin a king. So the Bible wants you to see yourself as a king. It wants you to behave and move as if you were a king. And by doing this one particular thing, you are not moving, you are not operating, you are not functioning like a king. And the thing is this: when you compromise your morals and beliefs in order to appease a woman, you're cooked. The moment you compromise what you believe, your morals with a woman, you are cooked. You're cooked. You are cooked. When you dumb yourself down, when you hide or shield your beliefs in order to clap them cheeks, bro, in order to go on a date, in order to buy her a drink, in order to get to know her. You put your beliefs, your morals aside in order to appease her so she doesn't get mad at you, so she doesn't feel uncomfortable around you. You have basically cooked yourself. You have put your masculinity to the side and you have exchanged your masculinity for the feminine because you are putting down your morals, your moral compass to appease a woman. What you guys got to realize about this is that emotions, feelings are fleeting. They're temporary. The way you feel before a sexual transaction is not the way you feel after the sexual transaction. Before, you're all giddy and you're ready to get down. You're ready to handle business. After the transaction, you're stooped deep into condemnation and you're scratching your head and you're asking yourself, how did I let myself get to this place? The crazy thing about this is that immediately after you bust that last nut, immediately after you just push out that last bit of your life source into an empty vessel, you come to your senses and it's like, dang, man. Like you have an attitude. You don't want to talk to the girl no more. You want to kick her out. You want her to go home, or you pack your stuff up and you leave, and you're trying to figure out how did you get back to this place because you're compromising your morals to appease a woman. I'm gonna tell you something. Deep down, women don't respect it. You shouldn't respect that, and you should hold yourself to a higher standard. Stop compromising your beliefs for a woman, because the moment you do it, you're cooked. Men compromise their political beliefs. They compromise their morals, their religious beliefs. They compromise all these different things, man, to make this woman happy. Right? What you got to realize, dude, is at the end of the day, she probably got 10, 15 dudes, bro. There's no need for you to compromise your morals. Stand on truth. Stand on what you believe. Don't move. Don't get pushed off your center, bro. Don't get pushed off your center. Because the moment a woman can, with her femininity, get you to be like, oh, I ain't going to talk about Jesus. Oh, I'm not going to talk about God. Or I'm not going to talk about abortion. Or I'm not going to talk about women's rights. I'm a shield what I believe about certain things so I can get a chance to hold her hand. So I can get a chance to spend $200 on her for a night out in hopes that I'll clap them cheeks. Come on, bro. Be a man. Be a man. Stand on what you stand on. Win, lose, or draw. Stand on what you stand on, bro. Because at the end of the day, all you have is your integrity as a man, your reputation, your respect, and you lose that when you exchange it for femininity in order to appease a woman. If you do this, bro, you are cooked. Not only are you cooked by the woman, but you are cooked by other men. Right? And your relationship with God is cooked because you're willing to put God's commands aside. You're willing to put what you really believe in. You're willing to put that to the side to appease this woman. This is the prime example of this is Samson. He put his morals aside to appease Delilah, and he got cooked. They cut his hair off and they gouged out his eyes, bro. Because he took his morals and put them aside because Delilah kept crying and saying, you don't love me, when she's already proven over and over she doesn't love you. She doesn't. She tried to get you whacked 3 times, bro, and you still fell for it. Not judging. Not only did you lose that, you lost your strength, your uncanny ability to kill 1,000 men with the jawbone of an ass. You lost it. You lost your superpower. This man was basically Thanos, bro. He was Thanos, man, and he was doing it big. Everybody was afraid of him because the power of God resonated. But a small woman brought this man to his knees because he put aside what he believed. He chose in those moments not to stand on it. And because he didn't stand on it, she stood on him. She stood over him. Those other men stood on him and robbed him of his strength, robbed him of his reputation, robbed him. They took him from a mighty warrior to a prisoner who couldn't see. These are the type of things that happen every single day to men, bro. You got to open up your eyes. Don't allow yourself to get cooked, man. If you got value out of this video, hit the like button for your boy, man. I'm going to holler at you in the next video. Peace.